back to a new podcast, Young Minds Unlocked. The podcast where we can talk about education and future. I'm Inas with my co-host Nabila. How is it going, Nabila?
It's going awesome, Inas. Okay guys, today we are going to talk about something new and fresh. We are going to talk about Kurikulum Merdeka. I think you have probably heard about it, right?
That's right. We have got two amazing guests with us to discuss about Kurikulum Merdeka. First up, Anina, a senior high school student that used Kurikulum Merdeka in her school. Hello, Anina.
Hi Inas, thank you. Happy to be here and I'm so excited to share my experience.
And we also invite Mr. Gosan, a teacher from Senior School 7 Tuban, who's teaching his student with this curriculum. Hello, Mr. Gosan.
Hi Nabila, thanks for having me. This topic is close to my heart and I'm so interested to discuss it with you all.
So let's open with the basic question. What exactly is Kurikulum Merdeka and how is it different from what we have had before?
Okay, Kurikulum Merdeka is designed to give students more freedom in what and how they learn. Rather than a rigid system, it's focused on individual interests, skills, and strengths. It's all about giving students more space to study with themselves.
Exactly, it's definitely a shift from traditional learning. We get to choose projects and topics that interest us, and there's more focus on creativity and problem solving than memorizing facts. It's pretty cool actually.
That sounds empowering, but I can imagine it is not as smooth as you think, right? There must be some challenge that you have to face.
Absolutely, but before we get into the challenging, let's talk about the good stuff. Andin, what's the one thing you like about these new systems?
I'd say the biggest thing is choice. We have option now, which means we get to learn more about things we're passionate about. Like, I'm really into digital art and I've been able to integrate that into my projects, which was never possible before.
As a teacher, I love seeing students explore subjects they're interested in. It's amazing how engaged they become. It's also a breath of fresh air because it allows us as educators to be more creative in our teaching method.
That sounds incredible, and it is clear that this curriculum is helping students to find their passions and their future goals.
Now, in the flip side, Andin, as a student, have you faced any challenges with this curriculum?
Definitely, the freedom can be overwhelming. Sometimes I feel a bit lost because there isn't as much structure. And since we're expected to be self-motivated, it's easy to fall behind if you're not disciplined.
I've seen that struggle a lot of kids speaking. Plus, for teachers it's challenging because we're trying to meet each student's unique needs, which can be exhausting and sometimes difficult to manage effectively.
That sounds intense. And Mr. Gosan, do you feel like you need more resources or support to make it work?
Absolutely, implementing the Kurikulum Merdeka requires a lot of support, both in terms of training for teachers and tools for students. We are still adapting and learning the best ways to guide students while giving the freedom.
And Anina, do you have any advice for the students who may be struggling with this new system?
For sure, I'd say find your focus early on and set small goals. The freedom is awesome, but you have to stay on track and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it.
That's good advice. And what about you, Mr. Gosan? Any words for fellow educators?
I would encourage other teachers to embrace flexibility and we can focus on guiding students and supporting their interests so it can be easier to manage.
Thank you so much, Anina and Mr. Gosan. Your insights have been amazing. It is clear that Kurikulum Merdeka is bringing up new possibilities and challenges alike.
Absolutely. And listener, what do you think about this curriculum? Let us know your thoughts and don't forget to follow us for more great discussion on Why I'm You podcast.
Young Minds Unlocked. to watching our podcast and see you next time.
See you.